So yeah, this weekend we are at the Nile Village Hotel and Spa, where comfort and luxury live. Actually, their tagline is comfort and luxury on the Nile.
So, lately, many people have been asking us, why travel? Well, to us, travel is more than just an activity. Travel is a lifestyle. Travel to us is a business. And travel gave us our life back. Welcome to Travel with Enock Jaqi. You are watching Magic One TV, and the show starts right now. Today, we bring you this show right here in Jinja at a lovely place called the Nile Village Hotel and Spa. My name is Enock Jaqi, and I'm so excited to be here. Oh, by the way, I was born and raised in this town. Bababa ni bamama mukoba mutya. Show yaife eno ekwatagana ku byobulambuzi, and it's the reason why we are here. Thanks for watching. Located 60 miles, that's 100 kilometers east of Uganda's capital Kampala, Jinja is best known as an adventure playground. Famous for hosting the historic source of River Nile, Jinja has been dubbed the adrenaline capital of East Africa. There is a lot to talk about and to do in Jinja, but this week we shall concentrate on our boat ride to the source of the Nile and our stay at Nile Village Hotel and Spa. Last week on Travel with Enock Jaqi, we took you to the land of the champions, CP. We took you on a room tour at CP Falls Lodge, and for the foodies, we took you Ethiopian. And this week, we are still about the land of the wise. We take you on a room tour at the Nile Village Hotel and Spa, and we review the food with two amazing chefs, and we share our travel experience of the week. Jinja will always remain at heart. Now, we take you on a room tour. Hey Bill. Hey. Jackie, give us this room tour, please.
So as soon as I walked in, I noticed the floor and I was like, wow. And Enoch just said, so the wall, this shape, it's a semicircle kind of, it's oval. Those things, oval, it's oval?
Yeah.
So the fact that you're able to notice the space, that's contemporary.
Okay.
Contemporary is like, it's a cool thing. It's not the obvious square, it's not the obvious corner wall.
What do you think of our dining here?
It's nice. It's a four-seater. When you have these, anybody can go. I can easily navigate through and find my way there, and we'll all have, a nice meal. So this I love for about 2-3 reasons. Right. This table comes right after the wall at the entrance. As you walk in, you find this wall, and it leads you to this beautiful corner. The console table, it's for 2 reasons or 3. Okay. At the entryway, it's really cool to have something at your entryway. So it usually acts like your entryway table. Okay. Yes, so it's console because of the shape and the way it looks. That's so the name they call it.
I could rest my khakis.
Yes, anything you want here. It's like your entry table. But also because it does have a mirror, you can even use it. Yeah, so it's a really cool thing to have a mirror in your living room. It brings light to a space because you realize when you walk in, there you have 2 doors, the one at the entrance and that room where you're about to take you in a bit. So you don't have, apart from the door, and there is a hallway, this is a hotel room. So this mirror here helps bring light. It gives you a window because it's facing a window right behind us. This whole area is like your entryway, your entry area when you walk in. Because imagine if it was just vacant and we walked in, showed you the dining and just went past an empty wall, it would feel so empty and not nice. But the other reason I was telling Enoch the difference between modern space and contemporary, it's very thin. You see, with modern space, this wood is a traditional thing, but the lines are clean. So when you see from your eye, it looks like it's very tough, but then it's comfortable, it's smooth to touch. And the same as the couch, which you're gonna meet in a bit. It's modern, it looks strong, but it's very, very comfy. So what I love, like I said, the modern furniture here looks too strong, looks tough on the eye, but when you touch it, it's really smooth, it's comfy. When you see the difference, but when you look at it, it's like it's tough, too strong. I also love the coffee table. It does blend so well with the floor. Do you see the color coordination? And of course that too, that's really nice. And the shelves, they're really nice. That's an accent. So it's
an
accent, like room accents, like how you'd have a footstool, some little stools around. So that's an accent stool, and it's really nice the way it is. It's like a small T that's shaped, and it's, it's coordinating well. It brings in the African vibe in this room. So there we have our coffee on the shelf and whatnot. And the other thing, of course, who doesn't love curtains? Now the white chairs, of course, white chairs do bring a lot of class to a space.
White what?
Chairs. Of course, the white chairs do blend so well with the blue. The curtains are really nice. You see the fabric, it's really nice. It's classy. It's not printed, it's just clean, it's plain colors. Also, when I turn here, I love this.
Green?
No, the fact that it's glass.
Ah, okay.
I love the fact that it's a glass,
door.
The glass door. And again, it's got that shape that Enoch and I cannot agree on.
Oval.
So that shape, again, we get to see the use of shape. That's what makes this room really, really cool. It's time to move to our bedroom.
And now, the magic room. So, Jackie, what do you love about this room?
Everything. I love. I love the beds. I love the way the bed is shaped, really. You can see it's really nice bed. I love how the room is totally cohesive. It's really coordinated. The blue on the curtains is also on the bed throws and and the cushions.
There's something I love about this arrangement, the canopy and stuff like that. What do you think, Jackie?
I agree with you. In most classy rooms, in a classic contemporary space like we are at the Nile Village, this is what you expect. A canopy, not just a canopy, but you see that wood around it that makes it look rich and expensive. And it's matching with the bed. It's really nice. Look at the headboard. Like we've seen some beds do not have headboards. This is a really nice headboard. Matches the canopy, matches the bedside tables. And these are the cutest bedside tables. Look at them. See? It's really nice. I love the way they played with the shape. It's just, you wouldn't understand how to describe it, but it's really lovely. And I love that. So there's also another console table here that just blends really well with the rest of the furniture in this space, with these chairs. And by the way, you see the discordant chairs. It's a cool thing. It's a trending thing. You can even have 4 totally different looking chairs on a dining or any space. So this mismatch, it's a trend.
So before you came, when I checked in, I tried to do something about our wardrobe. What do you think? Did I get it right?
You tried. You did a good job. It's a really nice, it's our closet. It's open. It's easy. You just drop everything. You have to drop their shoes. Of course, shoes are always on the low rack. Our luggage. You did a great job. I got nothing to say about it. It's perfect.
So since I checked in before you, I managed to move around. So I would say I know this room better than you.
I agree.
And guess what? This door right here, glass door, leads us to our bathroom. Would you like to check it out?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Boy, oh boy. I'm getting better with this room tour things every day. Still to come, the people we meet, our travel experience of the week, and we show you some yummy food.
We'll be talking about the effects of lockdown in this region, in Bali. Right now, this is our first time in the district as a city, in Bali as a city. But most importantly is we've just come out of the lockdown.
The best way to describe the lockdown is ICU. Everything came down, came to a closure. Like you're moving out of, you'll be walking out of this door, and then someone comes and bangs the door on you. What does it feel like? Horrible. And what next? You go back and sit, and then you look for ways of survival. You know, in ICU, the best you pray for is survival.
Survival and life
so
support.
You look for oxygen. You look for. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
You're not sure.
That's why little wonder that many companies are closing, because in ICU some people survive, some don't survive. So I would say we are in ICU. Yeah, but by the grace of God we are here.
Amen. So when I look at you, the businessman,
yeah.
How hard has lockdown hit you business-wise? Did you lose any bookings? Did you have cancellations?
First of all, the future seems shattered. As a business person, you have dreams. You have commitments you've made, not only to the banks that have lent you money with high interest rates, remember, but you've also committed to young boys and girls. I refer to the staff. That, hey, look, guys, we have a contract. I'm here to take care of you. You take care of my business, I'll take care of you. You get it? Then, boom, you woke up one morning and you're telling them, you have to go home, we are closing.
So you lost workers. You had
you lost dreams, shattered dreams. With banks, you have interest rates you're paying. One thing that people have not taken note of is that the banks are suspending payments, but they are not suspending the interest rates.
So the interest is growing.
The interest is growing. We had bookings cancelled, and when people cancel bookings, depending on your terms of payment, refunds come in. Wow. So we had to refund money. You know, you have contracts with your staff. Some staff will understand, others will not.
The lockdown has been very tough on the travel industry, without a doubt. And not just the travel industry, all industries. But we're looking at travel because we are travel influencers, Enock and Jaqi. That is what we do. We remind you that we don't tell you about places, but we show you.
The birthplace of the mighty river Nile, or source of the Nile, is a point where the water spills out of Lake Victoria on its journey to the Mediterranean. Flowing fast from the get-go, it's estimated that no more than 5% of water here will end up in Egypt. There is a landmark identifying the source, and while here, we saw a small bar which can make for a nice place for a sunset beer. In recent times, the source has been traced anywhere from Rwanda to Burundi. But hey, that is a story for another day. This week we bring you our experience exploring the source by boat from Jinja Sailing Club.
You are most welcome. My name is Hassan. I work with the Sailing Club. This point is like a boundary of the lake and the river Nile. Down is the river Nile, and up there, that's the Lake Victoria. The water of the lake is a stagnant water. It's like the water in the basin. The water in the basin, anywhere, the winds can shake it. But here, the water of the river, there is no waves, and you can't find the waves because the water is flowing. That's why this point, it shows that this is like a boundary. And when you look at this point, another point, you see there is a point on the cement. This cement, the former president Idi Amin Dada is the one who made these islands. This is a man-made island. He wanted to put a bridge, but unfortunately the program wasn't finished. That's why you see there is a cement on this point. If you reach on this point, you see the water is like coming down underground. So if we put something like a jerrycan or any floating things, it takes 90 days from this point up to Egypt.
Hello, and welcome to our top place to eat this week.
Today, the top place to eat here at the Nile Village Hotel and Spa, we are going to taste Indian, continental and oriental. And Enock is going to take you straight to the chef.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm the chef, executive chef, Melvin Omwala.
So what do we have here?
Here we have our delicious meal, pork mchomo, natural Ugandan spices.
Okay.
It took almost 5 hours to cook this. You can see the color, you can see the presentations.
Definitely.
Yes, with our beautiful mashed potatoes.
So it's served with what? What's this?
Served with this is a barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Also has our indigenous spices. It has some lemon juice on it.
Okay.
It has some honey. This is mashed potatoes.
Okay.
It has some butter.
Okay.
It has cream and some little milk to make it authentic. As you can see, it's a hill. Garnish on top with the tomato. A star. It's just like a star on top of the
Lovely.
potatoes.
Lovely.
Yes.
Let's look at what you have here.
As you can see, it's a Ugandan whole fish, tilapia from the Nile. Each and every day we get it fresh. It has white pepper, it has light soy sauce, it has authentic other spices which are natural, ginger and garlic. With a beautiful sauce under it, as you can see, our colored peppers, which is green pepper, red pepper and yellow pepper, on top of tomatoes, juicy tomato, fresh tomatoes also from our garden. We have our natural spring onions. We boil our chips, then we select the potatoes, the chips.
Thank you, Melvin. Thank you for the information. So, what's your name, my friend?
My name is called Mahindra Kumar, Chef Mahindra.
Chef Mahindra.
Yes.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meet you too. Thank you.
All right, so what do we have here?
I have the firewood pizza.
Okay, firewood pizza.
Yeah, I have one firewood pizza.
Okay.
And our specialty, this one is called the Nile Village Special Pizza.
So what makes it special?
Here I have fresh dough. I make fresh dough. I have garden fresh vegetables there.
Okay.
And bacon, beef, ham. All mixed item is there. And the peppers.
Okay.
And oreganos, the cheese, mozzarella.
Okay.
Mozzarella cheese.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
We are ready to eat.
Please. Thank you very much.
Wow, that is what they call massive. As in the food, we loved it. Special thanks to the two chefs that organized and prepared this food and gave us those amazing reviews. Thanks for watching the show, and we appreciate all your love. Let's stay connected on all our social media handles, and vamama ni bababa tuweyanze zo tubona.